Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are watching our videos first time, then don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and knowledgeable videos. If you want to know which were the best romantic movies of 2023, believe me, you are in the right place.
Now is not the time.
I just want to ask, is that genetics or is it like Pilates?
Tom, Darcy and their families gather for an ultimate destination wedding on a private island in the Philippines. Just as the couple are away arguing about the wedding, their guests are taken hostage. The pirates demand $45 million from Darcy's wealthy father Robert. He refuses to pay until he is assured that Darcy is alive. Darcy and Tom are captured apart from the wedding party, but manage to escape their captors, killing one of the pirates. As they try to evade recapture, Darcy and Tom air their respective doubts about the wedding. Cornered hiding in a vault beneath the manager's office, Tom surrenders to them so Darcy can stay hidden.
Stop shooting your sister!
Do you remember the first night we met?
In Los Angeles in 2003, after an evening of playing poker with another couple, Debbie Dunn and Peter Coleman have sex and spend the night together in her home. 20 years later, Debbie and Peter are best friends. He has moved to New York City and become a successful businessman, while she still lives in Los Angeles and works as an accountant at her son Jack's middle school. Debbie calls Peter on his birthday, and they discuss her plans to head to New York soon to complete an accounting program to help her get a better paying job. Debbie's ex-husband's actress girlfriend, Scarlett, is to watch Jack for the week but flakes when she is offered a role in Vancouver for 2 weeks. Peter, who has just broken up with his girlfriend and is between jobs, offers to go to LA to take care of Jack.
Never stops being weird.
So weird.
Do you accept the terms and conditions of my proposal?
It would be my honor.
With prom season in full swing, Mandy Young and her best friend, Ben Plunkett, are surrounded by 1980s themed proposals. However, Mandy has been more focused on one longtime goal, attending Harvard. Determined to get herself off the waitlist, she asks for help from a popular jock, Graham Lansing, whose father is a senator and alum of Harvard. When Mandy agrees to become Graham's tutor, she realizes that he is more than just a jock and there is more to life than going to Harvard.
Everything all right in there?
Trying to have a private moment?
My bad. It's not that private though.
In South London, Yas encounters Dom crying in a gender-neutral toilet at an art exhibition about mouths organized by their mutual friend Nathan. They meet again in the exhibition, and walk through the Rye Lane market together, bonding immediately over their shared connection. Dom was recently cheated on by Gia, his girlfriend of 6 years, with his best friend Eric, and has moved back in with his parents. Dom meets with Gia and Eric at a restaurant for the first time since the breakup. Yas joins them, posing as Dom's new lover. They pretend to have met while singing karaoke, and leave Gia bewildered.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. So hot.
That one's my favorite. It's too late to close it now.
Why are you here?
I'm just trying to take you to dinner.
Abby Abernathy, trained from a young age by her father to excel at cards, leaves her home in Las Vegas in hopes of reinventing herself in college. She is roommates with her old friend Mare, who on her first night takes her to a secret fight club. There, Abby and the starfighter Travis have instant chemistry. The next day, Abby pays for her first semester to the bursar in cash but is warned that future payments must be done through the bank. Talking about it with Mare, Travis pops by and throws her off guard, then disappears.
Don't cross this line, okay? Wall of China.
Do you trust me?
Is that a joke?
At a Washington, D.C. farmer's market, lonely Sadie meets Cole, a romantically needy vendor. They share an enjoyable all-night date, culminating in sex, and Cole returns home but his texts to Sadie go unanswered. Cole's sister suspects she is ghosting him, but their parents convince him to surprise Sadie in London, after locating her via a tracker on his inhaler that he accidentally left in her bag.
I'm the boyfriend.
I'm a tourist.
No, you're a traveler.
Amanda Riley, a travel industry professional for tourists, undertakes a covert mission to gain insight into Vietnam's tourism sector after her 5-year relationship with John ends unexpectedly. Her boss Mona convinces her to get a manicure for what she believes will be a proposal, however he proposes a hiatus to take a position in Ohio. She is met at the Vietnamese airport by Sin, the tour guide for Saigon Silver Star, and his cousin An, daughter of the owner. In the evening she meets the other package tour travelers. To keep her purpose for the trip hidden, Amanda proposes they not reveal their professions as a sort of game.
You're moving to Ohio?
Sure. And I'm Mariah Carey.
Love comes to those who believe it, and this is really me.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Mira Ray and her boyfriend John are very much in love, and often communicate via flirtatious messages. Directly after they have a loving interaction in a cafe, he goes outside and is promptly hit by a car before Myra's eyes. 2 years later, Mira is living outside of the city with her parents, and her sister Susie regularly calls, trying to convince her to move back in with her. She is ultimately successful, and greets Mira with open arms. Ariel is a mermaid princess and the youngest daughter of King Triton, ruler of the merpeople of Atlantica. She is fascinated with the human world despite never having seen it, as Triton forbids all merfolk from surfacing there after Ariel's mother was killed by a human. One night, Ariel sees fireworks above the ocean and surfaces to see them better. They come from the ship of Eric, the prince of a nearby island. When a storm arrives, the ship crashes against rocks, forcing all to go for the lifeboats. Ariel saves Eric, brings him to shore, and sings with her siren voice to help save his life. She flees before he can regain full consciousness.
I love you.
Oh, okay, well, then never mind.
Beth is a successful memoirist and creative writing teacher who has recently written her first novel. She is in a loving marriage with Don, a therapist. Don is self-conscious about aging and struggles with his patients, many of whose problems he is not engaged with.
Your memoir was great. Your new book is great.